Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. This is Raja. In this video, we're going to look at the stock Apple. The stock is now almost doubled since last year. So let's look at the chart and see whether this stock is still a buy or a sell or a hold at this price level. And depending upon the situation, we can look at a couple of calls or puts. And let's look at the chart and see what's went on this stock for last few months and where it can go from here. So without any further delay, let's get started. And before we move on, this is our website. Please check it out when you get a chance. All the information are recorded out there, so you can refer it whenever you want. Please check out all our social media sites for all alerts. We will put there every now and then. And please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos on this stock and many stocks in coming days. So as always, let's start with the website tracker. This stock is added to the tracker back in 324 when it was trading around $61, and as of today, it's closed around $127. These are split adjusted price, so that's the reason you see something low. So it was added to the tracker back in 324 almost a year ago, and as of today it's posting over 100% gain, and it is priced today, as of today, is $127, and the original stop loss was around $56, and the stock was never closed from this position because the stop loss was never hit. And if you come down a little bit, there is a profit loss projection table for you, and below that there is a secondary entry point. So almost a year now it was in the tracker. So during this run, the stock is now offered several secondary entry point around April 27, May 5th, July 27th. So those are the prices are before split adjusted. So that is the reason it seems to be a little bit high. But as of today, it is offering another entry point around $123 to $129, and the stop loss is around $113.16. So let's look at this chart and see why it is offering a secondary entry point and where it can go from here. So you guys are looking at the weekly setting for Apple. The software that I'm using is TC2000. It's reasonably priced now, but you can get all kind of information from the software. And it is added to the tracker back here when it's 320, when it's found support at its 50-week moving average. So the indicator that I follow is a 10-week moving average and 50-week moving average and the 25-week moving average. So the 10-week and the 50-week moving average is the key, but the 25-week moving average, you can use it as the intermediate point. When there is a huge difference between the gap between the 10-week and the 50-week, so you can use the 25-week as a median point, and it's give you some kind of median point to do a short-term trading, because the stocks comes to the 200-week moving average is less realistic, and it may take a while. So that is the reason you may want, but still it's trading well below the 10-week moving average. So it looks like a bearish sign, but that is the reason you want to use this 25-week moving average when the market is not so narrow and the swings goes up and down, but it's not a very wild swing, it's a very narrow swing. So you can use the 25-week moving average at that time. So after reaching a peak around 145 or so, something like that, this stock traced quite a bit, but it found support at the 10-week moving average, the 25-week moving average last week, and today also it came to test that price and bounced back very nicely and closed at the top end of the range. So it almost posted a 5% gain. So the maximum entry point would be 129, the minimum would be 123. So it still have some more room to run, so you may want to do a pilot buy, and the next day or two it may retrace, then you can now add it at the time as well. And again, keep a close eye on the stop loss price level. So if any reason, if the stock posts 8% loss from your buy point, you may want to close the position and move on to the next one, or wait for the stock offer another entry point. As we are bullish on this stock, I'll be looking at April 130 call. It rallied up quite a bit today. It was trading around $3.10 or something like that last week on Friday. But today it exploded. So just to keep an eye on it. It's still trading a very low end of the price, but it might come down next day or two if the stock retrace a little bit and the market comes down a little bit in the coming days. Just to keep an eye on it. So I'll be looking at the 130 call. You can look at 140, 150 like that, but if you want that, then go for May or June, and within 4 weeks, 5% gain is not reasonable. So you may want to have a close eye on that 130 to 135 and do not go any beyond that for the April call. And if you're looking at a long term, you can look at May or June contracts. Okay guys, as of now, Apple is a buy. So let's see how this stock behaves in coming days. I will put the tracker link in the description section of the video. It will get updated at the end of the day with the stock closing price. You and me can measure the performance of the stock. And please check out all our social media sites. We love to see you guys there. And please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll bring a lot more videos on this stock and many stocks in coming days. And have a happy trading week.